what's the difference between a Beyond Burger and your typical veggie burger?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
DeAndre Jordan here, and we're talking about the future of food. Prepare to get your mind blown. Today we have a very special guest for you. This is the amazing Dr. Hazel Lee. Food scientist. How does one even become a food scientist?
Actually, I started studying climate change first, and I was studying molecular plant fossils for my PhD. And after studying climate change for a while and learning about how plant-based meat can really have a positive impact on the climate, I am now studying plant molecules, but from food.
That's amazing. That's one of the main reasons why I went plant-based at the beginning, because seeing the way that you as one individual has an effect on the planet, your body, what's going on. Everything's kind of gets put into perspective a little bit, but that's awesome that you're doing that.
What do your locker room guys say about Beyond Meat?
When I first went plant-based, I kind of got made fun of a lot because they literally thought I only ate lettuce. But the guys now, they love it. They actually tried the Beyond Meat products, and I think that it's awesome for them to be able to experiment and try different things that they like. But I'm slowly but surely getting them to convert a little bit.
That's great.
It's just a small step, you know, and I think that if one or a group of people can do one day, then it goes a long way. So, Dr. Hazel, I'm sure that everybody watching this has this question. How do you turn plants into meat?
All of the components in meat, protein, fats, carbs, they're all found in the plant kingdom. In nature, plant protein is more globular, like this. They're sort of like these coiled pipe cleaners. And meat, muscle, they're more fibrous and layered like these. So using our proprietary technology of texturization, through heating, cooling, and pressure, we can change these protein structures on the micro level. After our texturization process, it looks more like a meat where it has these fibrous layers.
I can't believe we just did that. So what's the difference between a Beyond Burger and your typical veggie burger?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So we care about the protein structure change on the micro level because it really affects it when you chew it on the macro level.
Okay.
Yeah, so when we open up this ground beef burger, you see these almost layer by layer protein structure. That's a nice chew. And so does our Beyond Burger. And you can see these more texture, and it has that meaty push to it. These are mostly from rice protein, veggie patties. They tend to be a little softer in texture. And
smushy.
Right, and you can see all the ingredients that are more or less intact.
It's like carrots and
like peas in there, right? But veggie patties were mostly targeting vegetarians, so it is inherently a different bar. At plant-based meat, we're trying to mimic cooking, taste, flavor, texture, everything as if a meat eater would look for.
Dr. Hazel, what benefits does a Beyond Burger have in comparison to a regular beef burger?
Beyond Burgers are not only better for you, but it's better for the planet. According to our life cycle analysis, original Beyond Burger compared to beef burger, we use 99% less water, 93% less land, 91% fewer greenhouse gases, and 46% less energy.
Dr. Hazel, what separates Beyond Meat from the other competitors that we're not going to mention here?
Yeah, we're non-GMO. We firmly believe in sourcing from simple plant ingredients. We don't have any cholesterol, antibiotics, hormone, kosher. What's the biggest misconception you face as a vegan?
You know, the number one is, where do you get your protein from then? Because obviously, and you know this as a food scientist, we can only get protein from animals, right? Like, that is false, by the way.
Not true.
Not true at all. But I think that was the main thing at the beginning of my plant-based journey, the questions that I got a lot. But then when you start to tell people about how many grams of protein that you can get from plants, and it's like, oh wow, I didn't know that. And then, you start to educate people on things that you're learning and, kind of spread the knowledge a little bit.